Good morning students, welcome to the next video. In this video we will talk about the describe image, which is the third part of your speaking module and also the important one for your speaking module. So the first I will discuss what are the things you should keep in your mind while doing the describe image. So the first question arises, what is the describe image? So describe image can be the line graph, bar graph, pie chart or any real image, etc. And you get 3 to 4 describe image in your exam. So every time you get 25 seconds to practice your image. What you have to do is you have to note down 12 to 15 keywords from the image, and then there is this format where you put these keywords and start speaking. So what you can do is you can do repetitions of the keyword in the describe image, and you have to keep your speed at normal from starting till end as you do in the read alouds and also you do in the repeat sentences. Your marks will be added only in the speaking modules when you do the describe image. The last thing is marks will be based on the content fluency and the pronunciation. Now, the most important is this format. So what you have to do is, let me show you the describe image first. For example, this is the describe image. So what you have to do is, as I told you earlier, that you have to speak once you put the keywords in that format. So how you have to speak is, for example, the given image gives information about, so here it is TN is the topic name. So for example, I consider that common ways is the topic name. I consider that common ways consumers are finding is the topic name, or I consider consumers is the topic name. It is up to you totally. Then I have to add some keywords. For example, in the format you have to add 12 keywords, 1 2 3, then you will put 4 5 6 here, then you put 7 8 and 9 here, and then 10 11 and 12 at the end. So I decide from the image that I will use the word targeted, organic, brand, researching, so social media, or you can use the number like 49, 40, 34, 22. You can use the symbol like percentage is there. You can use the colors name, for example, yellow, blue, black. So everything should be clear to you in 25 seconds when you practice that which words I am going to use. For example, I decided in the topic name I will use the word consumers. After that, I will use the word organic post brand. Next, I will use researching social media. Then I will use friends, and then directly hearing, or I will use yellow, blue, and white. So let's put in the format. So if this is the format, so I will use the given image gives information about consumers. It is a very beautiful image and I have to speak for 40 seconds about this image. There are different elements in the image which are, then I will use three words: organic, post and brand. I can also see researching social and media. I can also see hearing directly and via. I can also see 49, 40 and 34. I can also see yellow, blue and white. Then I will use the one of the element is maximum and the other is minimum. To conclude, the image is very informative. So whatever words I will use, I will note it down here first. So let's do, for example, what I did is I decided that I will use the word organic, post and brand. So I will write here organic, post, brand. Next keyword I will use is, for example, social media friends. So I noted social media friends. Next I decided, next for example I decided 34, 40, 49. So I will note down 34, 40, 49. These are 9 words I included still I have to use three words. So for example, I used black, blue and yellow. So I will type here black, black, blue and yellow. So now I will show you how to speak, and I will put all these keywords in this format. So the given image gives information about, where is that? Because let's see, the consumers. So I'm going to use topic name consumers. So now let's put it. The given image gives information about consumers. It is a very beautiful image and I have to speak 40 seconds about this image. There are different elements in the image which are organic, post and brand. I can also see social media and friends. I can also see 34, 40 and 49. I can also see black, blue and yellow. One of the element is maximum and the other is minimum. To conclude, the image is very informative. So this is the way to speak about this image. So let's open another image. For example, this is the image. This is the image and here you can see 25 seconds already get started. So in this I can use the word social media, engagement rates. I can use Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and let me to note down first. So for this I'm using, let's remove this one. So let's use Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Next keywords I'm adding here, it can be, for example, engagement rates, industry, engagement engagement rates, industry. Next keyword I can use from the images, for example, yellow, blue, white. So let's do yellow, blue, white. And also if there is no other keyword, so you can use 9 keywords in that case. So once you finish, I can also see 7, 8 and 9, then you can use one of the elements is maximum and the other is minimum, so you can skip. I can also see 10, 11 and 12. For example, we do like this in this image. And the last is we have to find out the key topic name here. Let's see, industry benchmarks. We will use the another word, industry benchmarks, and we will use in the first, industry benchmarks. So this is our topic name, and now these are the three keywords, another three and then another three. And let's put in the format. The given image gives information about industry benchmarks. It is a very beautiful image and I have got 40 seconds to speak about this image. There are different elements in the image which are Twitter, Facebook and Instagram. I can also see engagement rates and industry. I can also see yellow, blue and white. One of the elements is maximum and the other is minimum. To conclude, the image is very informative. So this is the right way to end up your answer, and you have to maintain the same fluency from starting till end. So like this you will get 2 to 3 describe images, and every time you will get 25 seconds to practice. So I will show you another image. For example, this is the bar graph, and if I do the next, again you have this kind of image. Let's do one more. This is the line graph you can use. So in this one, red is the color, yellow is the color, blue is the color. You can use transplants, ear, organ, kidney, heart, lung, liver, pancreas. You can use the number or year 2000, 2001, 2002. You can use 0, 500, 1000. and you have to fit it into the format. So let me revise again. So describe image can be any line graph, bar graph, pie chart, or the real image. You have got for 25 seconds to practice. You have to note down 12 to 15 keywords. But in case if you do not find up to 12 to 15 keywords, you can use 9 keywords as well. You can do repetition of keywords also, and marks will be added in speaking module. You will get marks based on your content, fluency, and pronunciation. This is the format where you have to put your keywords. So the given image gives information about topic name. It is a very beautiful image, and I have got 40 seconds to speak about this image. There are different elements in the image which are 1, 2 and 3. I can also see 4, 5 and 6. I can also see 7, 8 and 9. I can also see 10, 11 and 12. One of the elements is maximum and the other is minimum. To conclude, the image is very informative. So the speed will be the same as you use in the read alouds. So and the keywords can be any number, any color name, the words from the image, any symbol. For example, if you see the percentage symbol, so you can use the word percentage, right? So this is the end of your describe image.